Welcome to the Waves Lab Prep video. This week you're going to be using some straws, plastic trays, a plastic shoebox, and a Slinky to simulate different types of waves in the ocean.
So for the first portion of lab, you're going to use a Slinky to simulate some waves. So first you want to start out just kind of playing around with it, maybe see what you can do with the Slinky, and then try to create one standing wave. And then you're going to try to create more than one standing wave, which can be a little tricky at times. So you're going to play around with your Slinky, see what happens to it, see what kinds of things you can create. It might be helpful to have another person kind of looking on from the side at your Slinky, because it's a little difficult to see that motion when you're actually doing it yourself. So take turns. If you want to maybe do it on the floor instead of standing up, that can help as well, because then you can see it a little bit better. For this portion of lab, you're going to be using this plastic shoebox, again, filled with water, about halfway. And then you'll see here I've drawn two different lines, a red line and a black line. They're at different angles. Just like your lab, it shows you two different trials where you're going to be putting your plastic beach profile at a steep angle, which would be the red one on this box, and then at a lower angle, which is going to be the black line on the box. So you'll have, if you have more than one person in your group, you can have one person hold your paddle at that angle. Keep it steady, and then the other person that's going to be making the waves should make sure that they are going to make those waves consistently at the same velocity, same size for both trials. So you make your waves here, same velocity, same energy level, and then you'll watch to see where those waves break, which can be tricky to see sometimes, and you might want to do one wave, see what happens, another wave, see what happens, and pay attention to the water in this area right up here, because it's going to change as the wave comes up and starts to break. It's going to start to get all kind of jumbled up once it's starting to break. Now you'll move it to your second lower angle beach profile, which is the black line, and then you do the same thing. Similar energy waves. Let's see where those waves break. And then make your sketches on your diagrams and record your answers on your lab. For this portion of your lab, you're going to be taking this plastic tray with your water and a little bit of food dye if you wish, and you're going to be modeling storms out in the open ocean. So you have the straw, and then you are going to be the actual storm. So you're going to point your straw straight up and down into the center of your tray, and then blow. And then make your observations. You're going to draw some sketches, you're going to answer some questions, and then the second portion of this is to put your straw in the same spot, blow even harder. So in all of this stuff, please make sure you're recording everything. You're not only sketching what happens, but describing what happens too. Sometimes that helps. And if things aren't happening the way you think they should, maybe you don't think you're seeing what you are meant to see, just make note of that on your lab so that I know, or call me over and I'll answer any questions. So once you finish these experiments, you can load up Google Earth to answer the rest of the questions, and then if you have problems, email me with your questions.